Hey everybody, welcome again to another episode of Just for Fun Gaming. My name is Jonathan Rodriguez, otherwise known as Azzy, and this, of course, is my friend Nicholas Merca, otherwise known as Roy. And today, we are starting a new kind of show that we shall tentatively title Azzy Reactz. Because sadly, in order to make this look really nice, one of us has to watch the thing in question so we can
I
get
mean, I could have
some
went
free
into
stuff
it
going.
blind, but we wouldn't have all the cool breakdown moments for this
Yeah.
video. So yeah, I had to unfortunately watch it first.
If you don't know, now you know. We're going to be watching the Mortal Kombat trailer, and it'll be my first time watching it. So if you haven't seen it yet, then you can watch it along with me. Then afterwards, we'll do some breakdowns. We'll like try to figure this kind of stuff out because we have been with Mortal Kombat since the beginning. And we've been fans. We followed along. We've watched all the watched all the movies, played all the games, know all the story mostly. If not, we have a resident expert.
Yeah, unfortunately, the real expert is not with us today. He's busy doing other projects, so he'll be here for the review. I know that much. But
Yes,
anywho,
look forward to it.
I'm gonna go ahead. I sent you the link to the trailer,
Oh
so
yes.
if you want to go ahead and start that up,
All right. And rolling it.
okay.
Got some goodwill going already with a red band trailer right from the jump. Yeah, I remember this
First learned
movie is
about this
definitely going to
7
be
years
rated
ago.
R.
On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive. When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds. The target had superhuman abilities.
Oh! That's kind of hard. All right, go ahead, Sub-Zero.
It had the same marking you do, Cole.
I think he might
It's
be
a birthmark.
behind me again.
He was born with it.
It's not a birthmark, Cole. It means you've been chosen.
Throughout history, different cultures all over the world reference a great tournament of champions. That dragon marking? I think it's an invitation to fight for something known.
Damn.
As Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Okay.
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Name's Jax.
Kung Lao. Lord Raiden. The fate of Earth is in our hands.
No matter how many of my people you put in the ground, we will not fail. Kill them.
I am Sub-Zero.
Oh.
Get over here! Finish them!
Kano wins. You fucking beauty.
Okay. All right, I'll give him that one. All right,
All right.
then.
That was the trailer for Mortal Kombat. What was your impressions?
It won a lot of points with me. I thought the effects initially when with Sub-Zero and Jax were really great. It pulled me in, but it's like every single time I felt like I was pulled into this trailer, they did something weird. Like when they first showed Kano when he's firing his eye beam, it just looks so weird and goofy. And I don't think the actor who's playing Liu Kang, I don't think the effects that he's doing with the fire, it reminds me of The Last Airbender.
Hey, at least he has fire this time.
Yeah, well, I mean, they buried the lead with the original Liu Kang, and they gave us a bit of fire at the end. And I mean, maybe less is more in some respects, but the action with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, like cutting him open, freezing the blood, bringing that back down. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
that was pretty tight.
I felt like the get over here might have been a little bit on the nose. It's what we expect from it, but it's like you have to when it's a cheesy line like that, like Avengers Assemble, you have to wait for the right moment and sell it.
Yeah.
Not so sure if they did or not.
Yeah. Honestly, you know, I want to apologize. Even though the full movie's not out yet, I'm going to apologize. I had no hopes this movie was going to look good. It looks good.
Oh.
But I say...
Oh. It looks way better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Right? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I was looking at it from a promotional value. If the studio is sorry for the dog. If the studio is behind a project, if they feel like it's going to be making money, then they start talking about this thing way ahead of time. So it's not a good sign when you know the movie's going to be coming out in just a few months and no trailer. We get teaser images here, but still, it's just we were getting pretty close to that release date, or at least that tentative release date that they were giving us, and we ain't have anything.
No.
So
Finally.
I was like, oh god, this is going to be... Especially, and it didn't help that we had movies like Monster Hunter coming out recently, and it's like, yep, there's another... That's what we expect from a video game movie.
My only gripe is the story so far. You know, I'm not digging this new character Cole. You know, I mean, who knows? We might see Johnny Cage at the end. The original actor from the first film might show up near the end. You know, like a little cameo, and be like, "Hey, it's Johnny Cage," but you never know. But I'm interested.
It's a common practice with movies that you have an audience surrogate, especially for movies that are of like a fantastical nature, because there's a whole bunch of different like exposition and rules and whatnot to espouse upon the audience, because the audience is going into this movie. There's no guarantee that they know the ins and outs of Mortal Kombat and Outworld and the tournament and whatnot. I feel like you could have done that with Johnny.
Well, like I said,
other than attitude, what is this new character Cole bringing that Johnny couldn't have?
I mean, we'll see. I'll say, if we want to go ahead and if you want to pull up the images I gave you.
I love the production values. This is a shot of Scorpion's house, if I remember correct.
Yeah, Scorpion's, I guess, home or village or whatever. You know, got the nice little garden here. But clearly in the background, you can see, I guess, I want to say his wife or his child, or probably the Shiryu villagers or whatever. They're frozen back there.
Yeah, and you can see a corpse on the ground.
Yeah, clearly.
So this is obviously taking place during the Sub-Zero's clan's attack on the Shiryu. I can't remember.
Yeah.
What was Sub-Zero's clan? Help me out.
Lin Kuei.
Lin Kuei. Yep, there it is.
Okay. So yeah, that shot right there.
There's gonna be a lot of vocab words in here if you don't know shit about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. So the next shot, if you want to go to number 2, Raiden.
I like this effect. This was a good entrance. I still have a real soft spot for the Raiden in the original Mortal Kombat.
Christopher Lambert.
He wasn't. Yeah. Yes, he wasn't Asian, and he didn't fight at all. But he commanded a presence. Everyone respected him.
Yeah.
Mostly because he was the one who spent the majority of the time portraying that he had superpowers. It's like, don't fuck with me.
Yeah, only reason why I pulled this screenshot up is because I feel it's in the same location with the Scorpion's little village.
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah, and you see another body, the same forest type setting. What I like is that they took the extra effort to make sure that the light from the lightning is reflecting off of the raindrops.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Next image. Shao Kahn. Statue.
Shao Kahn looks good.
So could possibly be Outworld. We're looking.
It looks like it's right from the games, like the most recent games.
This looks straight out of the new Mortal Kombat. So that looks nice. And next image.
It definitely looks CGI. It's definitely. I don't think that's a practical.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
yeah, man. They ain't make that damn statue. Come on now.
Did I miss this? Is this Noob?
This is where I kind of want to say
Or is
50-50 on that. I think I
Or
still
no, it could be Smoke.
it could be Smoke, could be Noob. I'll still say it's Sub-Zero. The only reason why I pulled this screenshot because Isaac caught it. I didn't catch it. And he's like, "Oh, that's Smoke." I don't know if this is actually Smoke or, the whole Noob Smoke kind of deal. Anyway, going on.
Yeah.
We got my girl, Melina. And
Yeah.
only fortunately, this is my biggest gripe with the film. Where's the teeth? And I'm not talking about this jaggedy ass teeth right here.
Yeah.
Anyway, you about to say that's my only gripe. Right there.
Yeah, I'm not. And here's the thing. My only gripe with this is Melina is supposed to look monstrous, that's not a complaint about the this particular actress. I'm not saying it's like you need to be uglier, but that's supposed to be the shocking thing. Is like with the mask on, she looks beautiful. She looks exactly like Katana. When that mask comes off, that's when you see the beast.
Yeah. Unless, they holding back. This is just the trailer. They'll probably add some more stuff to it. They probably didn't put it in this trailer. But hopefully it's next slide. Might be wrong.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't that type of movie
All
where
right.
they put the best
Okay, it
things
is
in
next
the
slide.
trailer.
The next slide. You mentioned Katana. Look over there.
There's her fan.
There's her fan. Her fan's right there.
I
But
don't remember seeing this either.
yeah. What's interesting though is you got Raiden, Sonya, Kung Lao, Cole, Liu Kang, and oddly Kano. Kano's a part of this group.
Yeah, they made Kano a good guy, and I'm guessing
well,
they're
well,
turning his eye beam to not to technology anymore, but to magic.
No, I'll mention. I'll show it later. So going on to the next slide, we got Liu Kang's Dragon Fatality. But I don't think I got a good screenshot of this. I think I got rid of it. But the person down over here in the corner that is about to get murked by this fire dragon is Cabal.
You're probably right.
Yeah, I know.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, so the next shot, Goro. We got the big boy. Not the best looking Goro, but hey, he's in the movie.
If I had to guess, is he fighting Cole?
I wanna say so, yeah.
Cole that I'm going to assume is either wearing armor or somehow he's all sinewy and shit. Goro, at the very least, looks like they're employing the kind of CGI graphics that they used in the Warcraft movie for the orcs, and it looked good then. It still looks good now.
I gotta wait to see the final product because like looking at it on the screen right now, his arms, something is not right. But I mean, like I said, this is probably like early footage.
They look a bit short.
Yeah, I say they can touch up on it. All right, moving on. Who do we have?
Reptile. I caught this.
Yeah, so I assume this is Reptile. There's like something going on behind him. I don't know if that's like the little laser beam shit going off in Reptile's back. You know what
I thought in the trailer he was blowing a hole through him.
No, he wasn't. He was blowing through a hole through him. All right, he ripped his heart out. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So yeah, we got Kano ripping Reptile's heart out. Going to the next slide, which I want to bring up. His face is scratched up here. Like I said, trailers can change before the full movie comes out.
Oh, you're thinking they're gonna try to pull like a Marvel Studios kind of thing where like they tricked us into thinking like Thor had both of his eyes, or that the Hulk was gonna be Infinity War. Maybe they could be doing that.
So, because right here, there's nothing wrong with his eye. It's just like this is probably how he gets the like cybernetic eye. His face is scratched up, I guess, assuming fighting Reptile.
I'm betting you. I'm making a prediction that they're really just going to establish that the people that are marked for the tournament manifest powers, and that's just how they're going to leave it. Like Kung Lao will be teleporting. Liu Kang has fire. Kano has his eye beam. And Sonya will be shooting her waves.
And then speaking of waves, Sonya shooting her.
We're on the last one.
Yeah, we're on the very last one. Sonya shooting her shooting her rings into what it looks like Melina. So there's a big a big hole in Melina's goddamn stomach.
No, it looks like there could be Baraka behind her.
No, I believe it was Cole. Already getting tossed out into the garbage, Melina. Damn it.
It's Mortal Kombat. People are going to have to die. Not the main cast, because of course not. They're going to have plot armor.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of the slides and the breakdown of the trailer. But let's go ahead.
Well, it's possible that that the whole reason why Kano is a good guy is so that he could be like, what they call that dude in the first Suicide Squad. The one that died first.
Slipknot.
Yeah. Maybe Kano's the Slipknot of this movie. He's just there so that the good guys lose somebody. The other thing, though, is that I'm not so sure about the casting of Chin Ha as Shang Tsung.
What?
I remember him from.
Whoa. He looks pretty good. I was skeptical at first, but when the first poster came out, actually. So yeah, I pulled up the poster right here for us. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, he looks good in that poster, and he looked okay in the trailer as well. Like I said, all I knew him from was damn Batman. That's all I seen him in. I know he's been in other stuff, but I just hadn't seen him there anything else.
Hiroyuki Sanada is good in anything, man. Like the most recent thing I saw him in was Westworld, but
yeah,
to have him in this movie for Scorpion, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good.
Immediately,
it's good for everybody who's a Scorpion fan. I would have preferred him to play Raiden though. Or the guy who's playing Raiden, that's the guy from Thor Ragnarok. He's like, whoever you are.
Oh right, now I remember. He was Hogan, the
one that got
one
murked.
of the three one of the Warriors 3. He was the last one to get murked. I mean, now that I know it's him, when it did a close up on him, I was like, oh, he doesn't have that big of a presence. Like he seems kind of small. I don't know. The faraway shots with all the thunder, he looked amazing. I'm willing to give him a shot. I think he deserves a good role. Okay, well, I thought it was better than I was expecting. There was a lot that I liked in that trailer. There was a lot that I want to see more of. But I feel like a lot of our fears have been assuaged. Like
kind of relief.
You were writing this off.
I was like, yeah. If anybody doesn't know, big Mortal Kombat fan. My brother taught me everything. So me here, like first I didn't know about the Cole character, and my brother's like, yeah, there's a new character named Cole, and he's pretty much the main protagonist in this movie. I'm like, fuck this movie, writing it off before I even see it, And this trailer drops, and I'm impressed, I'm still gonna go in low expectations, and if it comes out being good, I'll give it a good review. About to say,
and you know what?
That's the beauty.
You know what? You know what I didn't see in the trailer though?
Who?
You know what I didn't see in the trailer? Not one sign of Steve Harvey.
But yeah.
Anyway, that's going to be it for us. Thank you so much for watching the trailer with it. Drop a comment down below what you thought of the trailer, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.
Tasty.